Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you all how to crochet this very beautiful Pinterest inspired cardigan. So the knit version of this cardigan has been popping up on my Pinterest feed, and since I don't know how to knit, I decided to recreate this in the crochet version. Now, this design is not mine. I do not take credit for the design. If you know the original creator of the knit version, you can leave their handle in the comment section so I can give them their credits. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the tutorial. Now, in today's tutorial, we're going to focus on creating this cute tiny bow appliques, and that is because I already have a well-detailed tutorial on how to crochet the main cardigan. And I don't want this video to be too lengthy, so I'm going to be leaving the link on the screen and also in the description box, so you can either choose to create your bows first and go back and watch the video and make your cardigan, or you pause this video right now and check out the other video, make your cardigan, and return to this video to learn how to crochet the tiny cute bow appliques. Now, in this tutorial, I will not only be teaching you how to make the bows, but I'll be teaching you how to attach it to your cardigan. With that in mind, let's get to materials. So you'll be needing a 5-ply milkcotton yarn, a 4mm hook, darning needle, and of course your scissors. And let's begin. To begin, you're going to make a slip knot like so, and once you've done this, you're going to make 25 chains. So I've made my 25 chains, and now you're going to skip the very first chain that you made and go into the next chain with a single crochet. And into the next 2 chains, we're going to make 1/2 double crochet in each of them. Into the next 2 chains, we're going to make 1 double crochet in each of them. Into the next 2 chains, we're going to make 1 treble crochet in each of them. And into the next 2 chains, make 1 double crochet in each of them. Into the next 2 chains, you're going to make 1/2 double crochet in each of them. So now we're going to make 1 slip stitch into the next 2 chains. So this is how it's looking so far. So let's continue. In the next 2 chains, make 1/2 double crochet in each of them. In the next 2 chains, make 1 double crochet in each of them. In the next 2 chains, make 1 treble crochet in each of them. In the next 2 chains, make 1 double crochet in each of them. In the next 2 chains, you're going to make 1 half double crochet in each of them. And now in the last chain, place 3 single crochet. So this is how your work should look like. And now we're going to start working on the other side. So now go into the next stitch on the side and place a half double crochet in that stitch. So we're basically going to be mirroring the stitches that we placed on this other side on this side. And in the next stitch, we're going to make a half double crochet. So in the next 2 stitches, make 1 double crochet in each of them. In the next 2 stitches, make 1 treble crochet in each of them. So in the next 2 stitches, make 1 double crochet in each of them. So in the next 2 stitches, you're going to make 1 half double crochet in each of them. So if you check, we're just basically mirroring the stitches on the other side for this side as well. So now in the next 2 stitches, here, make your slip stitch. And then continue mirroring what you have here for here as well till you get to the end of the row. So now once you get to the very last stitch here where you placed your single crochet at the beginning, you're going to place 2 single crochet into that stitch. So once you're done with this, make a slip stitch into the very first stitch. That's the single crochet that we made here. Chain up 1 and cut. So please ensure that you leave a very long tail. Then pull. So keep this aside. I will make the other part for our bow. To make the other part of the bow, you're going to start by making your slip knots like normal and chain up 16. So once you have your 16 chains made, skip the very first chain and go into the next with a single crochet. In the next chain, make a half double crochet. In the next chain, make a double crochet. In the next chain, make a treble crochet. In the next chain, make a double crochet. In the next chain, make a half double crochet. In the next chain, make a single crochet. And now, go into the next chain with a slip stitch. So now we're going to start up with this side, and this is how it looks like so far. So into the next chain, make your single crochet. In the next chain, make 1 half double crochet. In the next chain, you're going to make 1 double crochet. In the next chain, make 1 treble crochet. In the next chain, make 1 double crochet. Go into the next chain with a half double crochet, and into the very last chain we're going to make 2 single crochet. So now turn your work, and we're going to start working on the other side. Just like we did for the first part, you'll be mirroring what you did on this side for the other side. So go directly into the next stitch here, and you're going to place a half double crochet, and into the next make your double crochet. Into the next make your treble crochet. Into the next stitch, make your double crochet. Into the next, make your half double crochet. Into the next stitch, make your single crochet. And into the next, we'll make our slip stitch. So just repeat, mirror the stitches on this side for this side like we did for here. So I've worked till I got to the very last stitch here. That's the stitch we made the single crochet stitch at the beginning. So now you're going to place 1 single crochet into the last stitch. Then slip stitch into the very first stitch you made, which is the single crochet stitch. Chain up 1 and cut. So you can either hide your loose end now, or you hide when you're done with the work. So I like to hide my loose ends later on when I'm done making all the bows that we need for my cardigan. So now bring back the very first piece you made, and you're going to go in with your darning needle. Remember I told you to leave a long tail when you made the first piece, so thread the long tail into the darning needle. And now we're going to start sewing this up. This is the front of our bow. You're going to flip this to the back. If you look at your work, you notice we have a tiny hole in the middle where we did our slip stitches. So this part is for this side, and this tiny hole here is for this other side. So you're going to thread your needle into here. I don't know how to explain this. Just look at what I'm doing and do the same for your own as well. That will automatically make this fold up. So once you've done that, you're going to go back, insert your needle from the back into this hole here, and into here, this stitch, close to where you did your chain 1 when you were fastening off, and pull tightly. Now we're going to work into the other side to make this folded. So place your work like this. You'll notice the 3 single crochet that we made go into the side of the middle one and pull. Then you're going to insert your needle into the next stitch and into that hole that was dividing both sides. Then pull. And that's it for this part. So let's attach this to this. Just turn your work to the back, then place it back directly on your bow. Make sure that the middle of this and this aligns together. Now we're going to start wrapping. So you're free to wrap this however you want, but I don't like mine to be too bulky. So I'll probably wrap this 6 to 7 times. So I'm okay with mine like this. So to fasten off, I like to pass my needle right underneath the bump here, created by me wrapping around, and pull. And I pass my needle again. So I'll pull, but I won't pull all the way through. Then I'll insert my needle into this to tie. Keep this aside. Don't cut off the loose end because you're going to use this to attach the bow to your cardigan. And that is how to make this tiny cute bow. So you can either choose to hide your loose ends now, or you do this when you're done making all the bows that you need. So for me, I used a total of 20 bows. So I made a total of 20 bows for my own cardigan. You can make more, you can make lesser bows depending on how busy you want your cardigan to look like. Now let's get to attaching the bow to the cardigan. So guys, before you attach your bow, it's good for you to figure out where you'd like to place the tiny cute bows at on your cardigan. So you can go with the design from Pinterest for your placement, like I will be doing, or you can decide to place your bow in whatever design that makes sense to you. So you're going to pass the long tail into your needle, your darning needle. So now you're just going to insert your hook back into the part of your sweater you want to attach this to. And back into your bow. Then you can go ahead and do this one more time to secure. Tie. Then hide your loose ends. So use the same process to attach all the bow you've made to the body of your cardigan and to your sleeves. I'll do mine and show you guys how it looks. So guys, I'm done attaching my appliques. So I attached them and I kind of blocked it to probably just stay like this. I noticed that it was scrunching up a bit, so I blocked mine to stay in place like this. Then for the buttons, I crocheted tiny little hearts as my buttons because I don't have a heart-shaped button, and I attached it to my cardigan. Okay, this works, but please pardon me, my camera may be a bit shaky because I'm holding this with my hand. So this is how the back of my cardigan looks like. I just played around with it. I placed about 6 bows at the back, and for the hand I placed 4 bows. So this is facing this way and both of these are facing down. Ouch, I forgot to hide these. I'll do that after the tutorial. And this is my 4th bow on the other side. So let me show you guys the front in full this time. So ta-da! This is how it looks. Look at the tiny cute buttons that I made. I really loved how it turned out. So if you need a tutorial on how to make this cute heart buttons, but I think this is not necessary if you can find a button shaped in heart form, and you necessarily don't have to use a button shaped in a heart form. You can use whatever button that you have available. So this is where we're going to end the tutorial. So guys, we're done with the tutorial. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed making this cardigan, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Like this video, please guys, like this video, and you can share this video to anyone who you feel might enjoy making this cardigan as well. I had so much fun teaching you guys this tutorial. I had so much fun making this for myself. I honestly wish you guys have so much fun making yours as well. Who knows, I might make another applique for this, because turns out that I love designs revolving around this on Pinterest, and I have this really beautiful cardigan that I'm so obsessed with. I don't think I'm going to listen this anytime soon, so I might just decide to play around and make other appliques for this and teach you guys how to make and attach it as well. If you have any requests on what appliques you want me to make for this cardigan next, you can send it to me via any of my social media platforms. For now, bye, and see you guys in another tutorial.